I'm tapping this guy.
All right, everybody's attention. We'll go get started. First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody to today's press conference. If my math is correct, I think we are 78 days away from playing baseball. So, David, it's right around the corner. At this time, first I'd like to welcome to the podium. We are very happy and honored to have with us from the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Jeff Wape, who is the minor league player development administrator, and he will give you a little insight into what's going on with the Reds, but also what's going on with the Reds farm system. Jeff?
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you having me down today. Organizationally, we've had an exciting winter, both at the major league level and the minor league level. And hearing the number 78, I mean, we're getting there. So we're heading out to spring training soon, and like I said, we're very excited. Major league teams have been in the press. We've made a lot of good moves on the minor league level. We've brought in a bunch of guys, and I think we're going to have a very good team here again. And that's a focus for us as we continue to try to develop a culture of winning in the minor leagues and try to keep building the same core at the major league level. Staff-wise, excited to have David here. Bringing Ted Power back to pitching coach again, and Ryan Jackson will be a new addition on the hitting side. And excited for the guys who are leaving too. I mean, Rick Sweet did an outstanding job here for a very long time, and I'm excited for the opportunity he has to help out with our roving catching and touch the organization at multiple levels. I think that's going to be a plus for us and a plus for him. And then Smokey Garrett, get a little time to relax a little bit, but we're going to put him back to work. He's going to help on a part-time basis and go around the road with some of our young hitters. And there's a lot of knowledge there, so I'm glad he can help out a lot of guys throughout the organization. In terms of players, I think one thing you always heard Rick say, and I truly believe it, is there's going to be some spillover from the major league team in terms of quality players. There's just not spots for right now. It's going to be David's job and the AAA staff to prepare them for Cincinnati, and I think that's going to be a big part of them winning here, in addition to some of the new guys that we're going to bring in. So, like I said, I'm excited, glad everybody's here, and ready to get things going again. Thank you.
As Jeff alluded to, this is a year of transition. There's a lot going on with the franchise, and the reason you all are here is to meet our new manager. So at this time, I'd like to welcome former Louisville Redbird player back in 95 and 96, and now your manager of the Louisville Bats, Mr. David Bell.
Great. Thanks a lot for being here today. I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and working together. Extremely excited to be here for many reasons. Most of all, this is a very exciting time to be part of the Reds organization. There's going to be a lot of players here in 2012 that contribute not only to our success here, but to the success of the Reds for many years to come. So it's a great time to be part of the organization, and like I said, I'm thrilled to be here. Because of that, our approach here is going to be about playing the game to win. It's about every player doing everything they possibly can to help a team win, to become a winning ball player and a team player. There's many things that go into that. Probably the top of the list would be being a great teammate. Doing things like helping your teammate, when no one's looking. And it's not about being selfish or promoting yourself. It's about doing things to help your team win and being a great teammate. And also being prepared is very important to a winning player. Not only in areas of that affect your personal stats, but parts of the game that help you win ball games. For example, being more prepared on defense, understanding the opposition, putting yourself in a better position, maybe just one step over. You end up making a great play in a game that changes a game and can change a whole season. And really what it comes down to is playing with a certain amount of intensity. Playing with the same intensity that you play really in the 7th game of a World Series. And you do that regardless of the score, regardless of the situation. You're hustling at all times. You're looking to take an extra base, looking to break up a double play. And these are all the things that just one of these plays or one of these acts, like I said, it can change a whole game, a whole season. You go on, you win a championship, it changes your whole career and lives of not only the players but everyone that comes in contact with that team. Barry Larkin said last week, congratulations to him, by the way, and he was talking about the same thing. He said his approach to the game was, what can I do to help this team win, as opposed to, how can I get my numbers? It sounds simple, and you've heard it before, but it really can't be emphasized enough. It's this simple approach that turns good players into great teams, and good players into contributing members of major league teams, major league championship teams. So that's our approach here. That's our job and our focus. Personally, I'm thrilled to be here for many reasons. Our family has deep roots in the area. My grandfather grew up just a few blocks from here. I played ball and went to school close by. My brothers and I all had the opportunity to play here for this franchise and to experience firsthand what a great place, what a great city this is, what a great franchise it is to play for. Again, I'd like to really thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank the Bats for having me here for a few days. I'm very much looking forward to working together towards a successful season in all areas of the game. And let's bring a championship here in 2012. So I will be around. Again, look forward to working together with all of you and meeting you. Thank you.
Questions at this time for David? If not, we'll go into one-on-ones, and also reminder to the press, we have a wonderful lunch also ready for you. So anyone with the press have a question for David?
How do you categorize yourself as a manager? Be aggressive? All of the above, I know Rick was good at working with guys that have been up and been down. Just kind of talk about that in your experience from Double A. What kind of manager are you?
Yeah, I think hopefully I'm a good one. But this will be a different experience than the last few years. It's something I'm really excited about. For some of the reasons I mentioned about the major league team and contributing any way we can here, and also the kind of team that we can have here. So very excited for many reasons. Hopefully I'm a guy, the type of manager that I try to be someone that can lead by example. Communication is extremely important, and I respect the players. I respect the players, and hopefully they understand that and trust that, and it's about them and it's about the game. But most importantly, it's about really being in some ways a great teammate as a manager, and I think. By doing that, I think if you have something to say, maybe it'll go over well and be able to make a difference.
There are 78 days long time. You know the organization. You know how the spillover can be in your expectations early on. Obviously, I know what it's going to look like.
Well, I think it could be a very good team. Like I said, our focus is on winning here, winning a championship, and contributing to the Reds any way we can. But I think it's a strong major league team, and they continue to get stronger. And unfortunately, some of the players that may have a chance to make that team, they're not all going to make the team. It's a 25-man roster, so I think inevitably, I think that will strengthen our team. And then I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the younger players coming up, and that's why I think this is going to be an exciting organization to watch for the next several years, because there's some good players that again will not only contribute here, but are going to be parts of these real successful teams in Cincinnati.
Any other questions? All right, at this time we can break into one-on-ones with David. Once again, lunch is served. Yourselves at home. And once again, thank you.